Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In the vast landscape of cinema, there emerges a talent that captivates audiences with every performance. In this video, we will explore the films of a rising star who has left an indelible mark on the silver screen, ANYA TAYLOR-JOY. We will also practice using could have been and would have been. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Born in Miami, Florida, from Argentine parents, ANYA TAYLOR-JOY discovered her passion for acting at a young age. Until the age of 6, TAYLOR-JOY resided with her family in Buenos Aires before relocating to London. From her humble beginnings, she has ascended to become one of the most acclaimed and versatile actresses of her generation. Humble, having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's importance, unpretentious. ANYA's journey to stardom began with her breakout role in Robert Eggers' psychological horror film, The Witch, 2015. Breakout role: the first significant role in an actor's career that brings widespread recognition and success. Her compelling portrayal of Thomasin, a Puritan girl tormented by supernatural forces, showcased her acting prowess and set the stage for a promising career. Prowess: exceptional skill or ability in a particular field, often implying great expertise or mastery. ANYA TAYLOR-JOY quickly proved her versatility, seamlessly transitioning from horror to period dramas and thrillers. Seamlessly, in a smooth and uninterrupted manner, without noticeable transitions or gaps. Her magnetic performances in films like Split, 2016, and Thoroughbreds, 2017, demonstrated her ability to tackle complex and contrasting roles. To tackle: to deal with or handle a problem, task, or challenge, often with determination. In 2020, ANYA TAYLOR-JOY captured the world's attention with her portrayal of Beth Harmon in the critically acclaimed Netflix series, The Queen's Gambit. Gambit: a strategic move or maneuver, especially in the context of chess or other competitive situations. Her magnetic performance as a chess prodigy not only mesmerized audiences, but also earned her a Golden Globe Award. Prodigy: a person, especially a child, who demonstrates exceptional talent or skill in a particular area. From psychological thrillers like Last Night in Soho to animated family films like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, ANYA's range became her trademark, earning her acclaim as a rising star in Hollywood. Trademark: a distinctive feature or characteristic that is closely associated with a particular person, brand, or product. She's expected to appear in the highly anticipated sci-fi epic Dune Part 2 and star as the young Furiosa in the Mad Max Fury Road spin-off, Furiosa: A Mad Max Saga. Now, let's delve into ANYA's top 5 films, where her brilliance shines brightest. The Menu. The Menu is a dark comedy directed by Mark Mylod. ANYA TAYLOR-JOY stars alongside Ralph Fiennes in the satirical thriller set in the world of eccentric culinary culture. Eccentric: unconventional, peculiar, or deviating from customary or normal behavior. The film explores the lengths people are willing to go for culinary perfection and the dark consequences that ensue. To ensue: to happen or occur as a result or consequence. The Northman. The Northman is a historical thriller directed by Robert Eggers, reuniting him with ANYA TAYLOR-JOY after their collaboration in The Witch. Thriller: a genre of literature, film, or entertainment characterized by suspenseful and intense plot developments, often involving danger, intrigue, and unexpected twists, designed to keep the audience on the edge of their seats. The film is set in the Viking Age and follows a young Viking prince, played by Alexander Skarsgård, seeking revenge for the death of his father. Split. In M. Night Shyamalan's psychological thriller, Split, ANYA TAYLOR-JOY plays Casey Cook, a high school student kidnapped by a man with dissociative identity disorder, portrayed by James McAvoy. Kidnapped: the act of unlawfully taking a person, often by force, and holding them against their will. The film explores the psychological complexities of its characters and builds tension as Casey attempts to survive the harrowing ordeal. Harrowing: extremely distressing or disturbing, often describing an experience that is deeply troubling. Ordeal, a difficult, painful, or challenging experience or trial. Taylor-Joy's performance is gripping, and her ability to convey resilience and vulnerability adds depth to the film. Gripping, holding one's attention intensely, fascinating, or engrossing. Split showcases her versatility in handling intense and suspenseful roles. The Witch. Directed by Robert Eggers, The Witch is a psychological horror film that catapulted ANYA TAYLOR-JOY into the spotlight. Catapulted, propelled or launched forcefully, often describing a rapid rise to fame or success. The movie follows a Puritan family encountering supernatural forces in the woods beyond their farm. Puritan, a member or follower of a Protestant religious movement characterized by strict moral and religious principles. Taylor-Joy plays Thomasin, the eldest daughter, whose descent into the eerie events becomes a focal point of the narrative. Eerie, strange and unsettling, often creating an atmosphere of mystery or discomfort. Her performance in The Witch received critical acclaim, establishing her as a talented actress capable of conveying profound emotions in a demanding and atmospheric setting. Conveying, communicating, or expressing a message or feeling. Emma, directed by Autumn de Wilde. Emma is a period comedy drama film that brings Jane Austen's classic novel to life with a modern and refreshing twist. Refreshing, providing a sense of renewal, revival, or revitalization. ANYA TAYLOR-JOY takes on the lead role of Emma Woodhouse, a well-intentioned but misguided matchmaker in the small town of Highbury. Matchmaker, a person who arranges or tries to arrange marriages, relationships, or partnerships between others. The film explores themes of love, class, and self-discovery as Emma navigates through the complexities of social relationships. Navigates, to plan and direct the course of a journey, often through unfamiliar or challenging terrain, path, or process. Taylor-Joy's portrayal of Emma is both charming and nuanced, showcasing her ability to embody complex characters with grace and wit. Nuanced, having subtle variations, distinctions, or details that allow for a more sophisticated understanding or interpretation. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out our online course at THINKIFIC. The Learning English with Movies course was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English reading and listening skills, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies book is also available from Amazon. For more information, as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures. Could have been and would have been. Could have been and would have been are both expressions used to talk about hypothetical or unrealized situations in the past. They are often used to discuss alternative outcomes or possibilities that did not actually happen. Could have been is used to express a possibility or potential action that was feasible in the past, but did not happen. Example: ANYA TAYLOR-JOY could have been cast in a different role in The Witch. This suggests that there was a possibility for ANYA to take on a different role in The Witch, but in reality, she played the role of Thomasin. Here is another example. ANYA TAYLOR-JOY could have been a professional ballet dancer if she had pursued dance training from a young age. Would have been is employed to discuss unrealized outcomes or results that were likely or expected but did not come to pass. Example: if scheduling had allowed, ANYA TAYLOR-JOY would have been the lead in that historical drama. This indicates that under different circumstances, in this case, a different schedule, ANYA was expected or likely to be the lead in a historical drama, but it didn't happen. Both phrases can be used interchangeably in some contexts, but the nuance lies in the subtleties of the hypothetical scenarios being discussed. Here is another example. If not for her breakthrough in The Witch, ANYA TAYLOR-JOY would have been studying psychology at university. Thanks for watching. Are you looking forward to watching Furiosa, a Mad Max saga? What's your favorite ANYA TAYLOR-JOY movie? Write down your thoughts in the comments below.